and being surrounded by other Asians and other ethnic communities, different types of, global majority communities, I recognize, and I leaned into more of those differences, not realizing that actually there's these wider structures, there's this wider race structure, class structure. And it really came to a head, if I'm completely honest, when I eventually met my partner, who's white, middle class, British. And I end up going into that as well, because it's that close relationship, that intimacy when you're in that kind of relationship with each other. You see the world through each other's lenses. And it was only at that point when the penny dropped for me again. There's a whole series of moments where I'm coming to terms with these structures that dictate our lives and inform us. We would both walk into a room and he'd be received in a completely different way to me, and especially in jobs as well. I would often feel like I constantly had to prove myself in university, or just being around other peers, people that are in the same arena as you, and seeing that he didn't have to do it in the same way. And I really had to work hard to assert that I have skills and I have talent and I have things that I have to say as well. And I want to make space for myself. And he would just be offered that space as opposed to having to claim it, which is two completely different things. So that's been a heavy time to